Welcome to Niger News Series, where we break down the headlines that matter the most, making sense of the complex, in ways that truly connect. Tonight, we focus on a disturbing trend that threatens the very foundation of democracy in Nigeria. It's a story of power, control, and a political system that seems to be at war with itself. Today, Mojisola Meranda resigned as Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, following immense pressure from the All Progressives Congress, APC. Her resignation was not a result of legislative vote or due process but rather the intervention of powerful political figures, including President Bola Tinubu and Lagos APC Chairman Cornelius Ojelabi. Within hours, Mudashiru Obasa, previously impeached for alleged corruption and financial misconduct, was reinstated. This isn't just a Lagos story, it's a reflection of a growing national crisis. In a time when democracy should be strengthening, we are witnessing a systematic dismantling of its core principles. From questionable judicial rulings to executive overreach, Nigeria's democracy is under siege.
My dear and gallant honorable colleagues, this is a notice of resignation as Speaker of the 10th Assembly. Once again, history beckoned on me to make personal sacrifice towards resolving the stemming, implacable leadership crisis rocking this Assembly of Patriots. I hereby give you notice of my decision to resign as the Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, 3rd of March 2025.
Well, good afternoon, distinguished colleagues. I want to start by appreciating my colleagues. I want to thank you for your support, your dedication, your loyalty, and your staunch belief in our party and the utmost respect for our party leaders. I thank you, and I will always appreciate you for all you do. And let me sincerely single out my sister, the Deputy Speaker, Honorable Mojisola Meranda, who has been very supportive, loyal as Deputy Speaker. I thank you, ma'am, for everything. Thank you. God bless you.
Nigeria returned to civilian rule in 1999, promising a new era of democratic governance. Yet, over 2 decades later, our institutions remain fragile, vulnerable to manipulation by political elites. The pattern is clear: political parties, particularly the ruling APC, have increasingly wielded influence over the judiciary, legislature, and even the electoral process. The forced resignation of Speaker Mojisola Meranda is not just about Lagos politics. It represents a dangerous precedent, where elected officials no longer answer to the people but to party leaders behind closed doors. Let's be clear, this is not democracy. This is oligarchy, ruled by a select few who dictate the direction of our nation. The same pattern can be seen in the consistent suppression of opposition voices, the criminalization of dissent, where protesters, activists, and journalists face intimidation from state security, the manipulation of legal processes to serve political interests. If lawmakers, who are meant to be a check on executive power, can be overruled by party leaders, what does this mean for ordinary Nigerians? If the judiciary bends to political influence, who protects the common man? The consequences of these undemocratic actions are severe: voter apathy. Nigerians are losing faith in the electoral process, leading to historically low voter turnout. Judicial distrust. When the courts serve politics instead of justice, citizens seek alternative, and sometimes violent, means of redress. A weakening economy. Investors need political stability. When the rule of law is undermined, confidence in Nigeria's economy declines, worsening unemployment and inflation. So, what can be done? How do we fight back against this erosion of democracy? Mass political awareness, civic engagement. Nigerians must educate themselves about their rights and demand accountability. Social media, town halls, and civic organizations must mobilize citizens to resist undemocratic forces. Judicial and legislative reforms. We need independent institutions. The judiciary must be free from executive control, and lawmakers must have the courage to stand against party interference. Constitutional amendments, to close loopholes that allow excessive executive power, stronger legal protections must be enacted to ensure legislative and judicial independence. Conclusion: Nigeria's democracy is at a crossroads. Will we allow a few individuals to determine our future, or will the people reclaim their power? History shows that no dictatorship lasts forever. But democracy doesn't defend itself, we, the people, must fight for it. As Thomas Jefferson once said, the price of liberty is eternal vigilance. Nigerians must remain vigilant, for democracy is not a gift, it is a responsibility. Stay informed. Stay engaged. And most importantly, stay hopeful. Because democracy can only die if we allow it to. Thanks for watching Naija News Series. Share your thoughts in the comments, like this video and don't forget to subscribe for more breaking news and in-depth analysis.